Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing great. Today I want to do a little makeup tutorial. I don't know whether I should call it that, but basically I am now trying out the Ducare brushes that I bought a while back. I wanted to share, do a bit of a review on what I think of them. These are the brushes that I want to kind of use, and I've never used a foundation brush. You know, one of these kind of flathead brushes. I've had a foundation brush, which was the MAC brush, but I've never used one of these, and I've always used a sponge. So I'm going to try and use one of these today from this set, and obviously the other brushes, and see how I feel about them and how my makeup turns out and all that good stuff. But and that's it, and let you know how I feel and what I think, and whether they're worth the money. And to be honest, they weren't awfully expensive. I will link the video below about me unboxing, unpacking the brushes and my first impressions and things. So after this you can go and check that one out, but let's get started. Anyway, first I'm just gonna pore fill. I'm just using the Kiko Milano primer, and I'm gonna, I think I'll put a bit too much on. Oh well, I have to move my scarf back a bit, and I know this scarf is probably going to end up looking a bit of a state, but never mind. I'm also going in with the Benefit pore filler, which is my favourite pore filler ever. I'm going to get in with that and just, there we go, with my Benefit eyebrow pencil, and just sort them out. I go try and build the shape up from the top first, and going the bottom. That's probably as good as it's gonna get. Right, I'm going to use this to shape them and define my eyebrows a little better. Go in with a fluffy brush. They don't have names or numbers or anything like that. This is just all part of the Ducare brushes, and to be honest, that was a really nice brush for my eyebrows. I'm also using today is the Poundland makeup palette. This is by Moi, and I picked this up in Poundland. I don't ever think that I've done my eyes so bold, to be very honest, so we're gonna give it a go. Right, I'm just gonna go in with this transition shade. It's like a, let's have a look what it's called. It's called Camel. I'm gonna go in with this transition shade called Camel, and we're gonna start working on this eye, which is called Azure. I'm going to go in with a shade called Azure and start packing that on. Just below the transition. Oh, yeah, nice. I'm just going to go below the transition shade, which unfortunately is not showing up too much, but it's there. It's there, I promise you. I go just below it with this darker colour, which is called Aqua. So we're going to go in with Aqua. A lot of fallout. a lot of fallout, but it's Poundland, it's okay. Just start blending that out. We got no harsh lines. We don't like harsh lines. Blend, blend, blend for your dear life. Right, and I think I'm going to go in with this brush now. Again, no number, but it's like a small, I don't know, and I don't want to make it up, but it's just, yeah. I'm going to go in this with this really lovely, it is called Midnight Blue. I'm going to go in with this blue and just come in with, add it to my outer corner. Before the start of New Year, share a bit of a haul on the stuff that I bought for my house, because I am in the process of doing it up, because when we moved in, when I say moved in, when we had the house redone again, we kind of just kept it quite basic and really didn't do an awful lot in terms of decorating. So that's something we're working on now, and hopefully I have ordered a few more little bits, and I will do another haul, a house haul, and then hopefully to follow a redecorating of my guest room, hopefully. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. and this is in, I always forget, cashew. This is in cashew. Again, I'm just going to go in with one pump and dab that everywhere. This has to be one of my faves. Again, I have put it in a video for 2019. This has been one of my favourite foundations. I'm going to take my foundation brush again. Just take all that off there. And oh god, let's go in with this. Oh lovely, oh my days. This is blending out the foundation so well, really well. This is a full coverage foundation anyway, but it seems to be doing a fantastic job. Ooh, lovely. I'm going to go in a little bit more with my corrector stick, just get closer to the eye areas, because I also want to neaten them up a bit. Just want to neaten them up a bit, so I'm just going to use the angle brush again. Going like that. That's a bit better, isn't it? What do you think? Kind of neaten up and taken away any extra colour that you didn't want from around the eyes, and kind of I am not going to lie to you, but my £1 palette from Poundland isn't too bad. Isn't bad at all. Right, moving on. I'm gonna move on to my eyeliner. This is again the Revolution. As you can see, I'm a big fan of Revolution because so far they have not let me down. And this eyeshadow is just looking the bomb. I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. And this is a job. That'll do, lassie, that'll do. Here's my lid, go on. Here's my lid. And I have showed you my favourite mascara of 2019, but this is the Primark PS mascara, and this is called False Lash Queen. And believe me, you're never going to want to wear falses after you've used this once. It is super. It is absolutely amazing. For someone who cannot put lashes on, this has been a lifesaver. I have showed you my favourite mascara of 2019, but this is the Primark PS mascara, and this is called False Lash Queen. And believe me, you're never going to want to wear falses after you've used this once. It is super. It is absolutely amazing. The bottom. Now obviously if you were going out, you were wearing this for a party or somewhere where you're going to be for a few hours, you would want to set it all up, you know, use your setting powder, and obviously fixing spray and all that, but because I'm doing it for myself, this I Love Revolution Angel Heart highlighter, I'm just going to go in with the lighter white sparkly one and just put it on my inner corner to make it pop. This just kind of opens up your eyes a bit more. You know, get a colour. What's the colour? I'm going to go in with my Revolution concealer, and this is in C9. I have lots of hyperpigmentation, you know, scars from when I was younger, the whole teenage spot thing, and I didn't have acne, but I really had, and I just ruined my hijab, I really had bad skin. Is this a concealer brush? Please tell me, somebody. I'm using it as a concealer brush. I had really bad skin. Just before my marriage and stuff, so I kind of, I've gotten rid of that. Over time, obviously, it's kind of cleared, but some of the scarring is still there. So hence why I love using, you know what, I've concealed this, used this brush for concealer. Now I hope it is for concealers, because someone needs to be telling me soon. I've also got, I don't know whether it's normal, whether other people have experienced it, but I also got a line just going across my nose there when I was pregnant, and that never went. That never went. And that's still there, so even very faint, but I can see it. I can see it, so, you know, I try and cover that up. But what are we going to do now? I don't know, I'm just so excited. I'm going to go back in with that palette and go under my eye. First, go in with the lighter shade that we used. than the darker shade. Right, I'm just going to do some bronzing. I'm using the Ducare Aloha bronzer, and we all know who they got the idea from. Right, I'm just going to use the angled brush to start bronzing up my face and putting a bit of colour into it. I'm just going to use some of my Ready Set Smooth by Barry. I'm just going to use some of my Ready Set Smooth by Barry M. This is literally, I'm just going to put some of this just here, just to define up my contour. That's it, I don't want it anywhere else, to be honest. Just here would do. Here would do. Right, I'm going to go in with the Poundland blush, using one of my, I'm not going to, oh, that was a bit of a dark colour. You have literally 3 different shades, so just swivel it around really. Ooh. Do I look like I've got a slapped cheek? Okay. I'm going to blend it out anyway again. I try to kind of bring both the blush and the bronzer together, so. I do like it. Do like it. Right, for the lips, because I've gone so crazy with the eyes, please, any of you makeup gurus, mois, don't come at me. Please don't come at me. I'm just a little girl trying to make my way in life. I just love makeup. So I'm experimenting, trying out new things, so do not come at me. I'm using the Rouge Velvet lipstick by, who are you by? Who are you by? Oh, sorry, Bourjois, and this is in the number 61, and I'm really sorry, but I cannot read what the name of the colour is because my eyesight is supple. I'm going to use some of this. Right, I'm super happy with this look. I'm loving the blue. I'm loving it. It is looking super cute. Even if I'm blowing my own trumpet, it is looking super cute. Please leave me a comment and tell me what you think, or how I should do things a bit different, or what other products I should incorporate, or, you know, just share your methods, share your ideas, you know, share some love. But that is my final look with my Ducare makeup brushes, and I tell you, and I kid you not when I say this, that they are the bomb.com. They are super good, super fluffy, super everything, and they have made this look possible for me today. This is not a sponsored video. I actually bought them myself, but Ducare, I'm here for you. I'm here. But I'm loving this look. I really am. I'm loving the colours from this palette. It was £1 from Poundland. You can create a look from absolutely anything. It doesn't have to cost the earth. It can just be something like that. A lot of my products are from stores, drugstores and whatnot. I do have a few things that I kind of have a true love for in terms of the brow pencil Benefit, and I have a couple of other things, but generally I think if you really want to, you can create a look from anything, and it doesn't have to be fantastic. It just has to be good for you. It has to make you feel good. And to be honest, this is making me feel $1 million. Honestly. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, and do all those lovely things, and I'm going to see you so soon.